Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha Kiki LaFleur, and I have this really intense dark graphite eye makeup look for you. If you want to see exactly how I did this, then keep watching. Alright you guys, so I have my hair out the way and I pretty much have 95% of all the makeup I'm gonna wear. At the end I'll probably do a little bit of shimmer, but I really wanted to focus on the eyes itself for this video. If you really want to see how I get my foundation to look like this, please check out any of the older videos and you will definitely see this beautiful process that I go through in order to look three-dimensional and not flat. Like, I can't have my makeup looking flat at all, so I definitely go through a process, and if you want to see how I did that, just check those other ones out. Other than that, I'm going to start with my collab setting powder in banana. This is going to help my I'm going to apply this underneath my eye because I do not want to deal with any fallout, whether it is or isn't. I just don't want to deal with it, so I'm gonna make sure to add tons of powder. So I'm gonna look a little bit crazy, and that's all right for most of this video. It is what it is. I like to bring it down to my nose just to help with the contour. So yeah, I hope you don't mind looking at me like this for the rest of the video, but it's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be too long, so it won't be too bad. All right, so I'm gonna start with my Natasha Denona. This is the Zetto palette. It has a really nice brown that I really want to work with. Where is it? I think I'm gonna go in with, I thought I wanted to go in with Zeal, but I'm loving this one over here. I might mix the two. So I'm gonna use a flat shader brush. This is by Eco Tools. You guys, I am so happy to be doing a video again. Like, I was miserable these last few months. Like, miserable. Golly, like I said before in my last video, but if you haven't seen, I am starting another channel which is called Self Mastery, and it's really gonna go through, I just wanna fix my eye. I have cream concealer on my eyelids, so it's creasing, and I just want to like blend that out before I actually apply any powder, because once you do that, it makes it harder to blend. So helping myself out. But anyway, so I'm starting Self Mastery, and it's a channel just, you know, it's self-explanatory, self-mastery about my life, what I've learned, the lessons I've gone through, and I can't wait to share. And I'm gonna share most of my trials and tribulations on that channel in order for you to just understand how I got here and the things that I do to cope. And life can be so freaking hard and challenging that it's just like sometimes we go through certain events to share them, you know, to speak out and maybe just help one person that may be going through the exact same thing that you've gone through. And I've literally been through hell, especially in the years 20, especially in these last 5 years. It's caused so much havoc on my life that I now suffer from so many different things, but I will talk about that on my next channel. So I will let you know when it launched. Right now I'm still in the process of filming, but yeah, I've been MIA. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why, so stay tuned. So I'm just really applying this to the center of the eye as well as the crease. I'm just gonna blend this out as well, but I really just want to darken the outer corners. I'm going in with a round shadow brush and I'm going to blend this out. Boop, boop, be-doo. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some liner. This is a dark midnight. This is dark midnight star cross liner duo, Blackest Night and Starlight. It has a nice silver pencil that I really want to try. This is Blackest Night and this is Starlight. This is more like a silvery pencil. So pretty. And this is just black. So I'm going to start off with the black and I'm going to put it on the inner corners and outer corners of the eye. I just want to see how creamy this is because I haven't used it yet. Oh, easily creamy. Love it. Because then I'm going to be able to make a point. Not a crazy point. I'm just doing something subtle. This glides on a waterline so effortlessly. I love it. So now I'm just going to drag this out and slightly wing it up. And then I'm going to connect that to the top lid. And just fill that in and blend it in. So I didn't mean to go on the center of the waterline, but I did it anyway. So now you're going to see how I undo my mistakes because that was a boo-boo. Like I literally forgot what I was doing as far as makeup. And I remember that I wanted to keep the center open. Now I'm going to take the Starlight pencil and put that on the center of the waterline and of the lower lash line and the top lash line. So this is also as creamy. It's more of a dark gray, not a light gray, like a smoky gray, which is nice as well. It's going to work nice as a base. So this is so creamy that because I have the brown on the top, it's not actually showing as much. It's becoming more transparent. So I'm just gonna work this onto the bottom lash. Since there's no color here, it's easy to show up. Alright, so now I'm just gonna blend out that black pencil just to soften this up a bit more. Alright, so next I'm going in with Huda's Beauty. This is the Rose Gold palette. I'm going to use the black shade which is Black Truffle right here. I'm going to start off with a small detail flat shader brush in order to just apply this in certain areas that I want it, and then I'm going to blend it up and out. I'm concentrating the color mostly on the lid itself, so when I blend up and out, I don't have too much pigment to work with. It will be easier to share. And right now I'm just setting the cream with the powder on the inner corners of the eye. I'm going to take that same rounded shader brush and I'm going to use this to blend up and out. Only on the outer and inner corners of the eye. I'm gonna wipe off the brush for any excess, and I'm gonna use that to blend out the outer edges and just soften it up. Okay, next I'm going in with my Too Faced Return of Sexy palette. I'm going in with the color Bombshell. That's this silver color right here. I'm going in now with my MAC 234 brush, and I'm going to place this onto the center of the lid and just pack on the color. I'm also going to bring it out into the outer corners of the eye, just slightly. And I'm using this brush because it's a bit fluffy and I'm able to actually blend at the same time. Killing two birds with one stone here. Now I'm going to use a smudge brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to put that on the center of the lower lash line. Just going to wipe that brush off, and then I'm going to blend the edges out. Next, I'm going in with my Moon Dust palette by Urban Decay, and there's a really nice granite silver here, and this has more of a fleck to it. It does have a deeper shade to it as far as gray, so when you put it on, there's like a black undertone, but it's a dark gray undertone, I should say. But it definitely, once you blend it out, you're getting more flecks. So I'm going to use the same fluffy brush because I want less product on the brush itself. I don't want to pack it on. I really want to be able to get more flecks than anything. And I'm just going to place this on the top lid. Now I'm just going to smooth out any harsh edges with that same black flat shader brush that we used earlier, just to add a bit more definition onto the outer edge. Now to remove this extra fluff from underneath my face. Whew. I'm happy to have that off. All right, so this is a bold look, so it deserves some bold lashes. I'm going in with Miss 3D Volume Lashes. This is in, I don't even watch the number, because sometimes, you know how when you have lashes and then you can't find the case you put it in, you just happen to have an empty case. So you put whatever you have. So I don't even know if these are Kiss. I don't even know what these are, but these could be, yeah, I have no idea. But these are definitely thick and full of volume. I love the sparseness to it, which adds more definition. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm almost finished, and I definitely want to go ahead and add some highlight, especially to certain areas that I feel need a bit more love. And I'm going in with this Fenty. This is the Kilowatt Money Moon and Hustle Baby shades. Okay, so my audio died here, and I just really wanted to just show you a close-up of the Fenty palette. I'm going to apply this on my nose, and I really enjoy highlighting my nose, which is where I'm going to spend a little bit more time here. It's such, look at my brush. I had to show you guys because I don't know what was going on with my brush, but here I am applying that highlight to my cheekbones, and you can't tell me she ain't shining bright, baby. Whoo! Again, I love highlight on my nose. It's my staple. All right, so here we are with my 𝗙𝗍. I love the setting spray. I had to make sure it works, but I'm definitely gonna douse my face. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. If so, please buy me a coffee. Why not? I love Starbucks, so thank you. The link is down below. Other than that, you guys, please like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.